Hey guys, it's Tamika, and I'm just wanted to share with you some cards that I made for some swaps. These videos will be I'm gonna collab them together because they're short videos, and rather than uploading 16 short videos, I'll just put them all in one video. So probably have different backgrounds, but this this particular one is for a card swap that I participated in on Scraps of Colors and Scraps of Color. And I told you guys that I was going to be participating in a lot more swaps and challenges to kind of just make sure that I keep my mojo going and making sure I'm scrapping for a cause. This is what I wanted to share with you. We had to make 11. One is for the hostess. So this is what I created. The theme was Thinking of You, and it had to be a black and white card with one additional solid color. So what I created, and I hope you can see, is standard card 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then if you can tell, the backing is black chipboard or card stock, and then I layered it with another piece of black cardstock that I just embossed. I dry embossed with my Damask embossing folder. You can check out the detail in that. Suppose you can't, but it's on there. And then I used my Elegant Edges Cricut cartridge to create this dainty little color in a lighter green color. And then I used the inner parts of the frame in white, and then I embossed that as well. Then I stamped it with an image in the middle, and then I used some stickles to highlight some of the edges around the flower to give it some oomph. I did color the flower using some Copic markers. I think I have those with me. I will maneuver and check. I used G99, Y, G63, and G24. This G99 was for the leaves, and then the inside of the flower was the second, the G63. And then I went over the edges with the G24 to create a shadowing effect on my cards. So, and then I used some grosgrain, some stitch ribbon. It's, I'm trying to think of, I don't have it. I guess I do. It's the Ribbon Boutique. This ribbon here. It's black with white stitching. And then on the inside, opens this way, I have just some plain white paper. I use that inside strip leftover paper from the Circle Elegant Edges image. I used the leftover paper to create a green border. I used some of the leftover black to create like a little banner pennant, and then I used my computer to just type out Thinking of You. Punched that out with a scallop circle and then backed it up with a black circle behind it. So that's what I created for Scraps of Color Thinking of You card swap. Okay, this next project is from an MFT. It's from the MFT My Favorite Things blog. It's called Get Sketchy. And then every week they do a challenge, and this is the sketch, card sketch that we're to follow, and they do a random draw for a winner. So this is the sketch that they had, and I used, let's see if I can get a little paper here. I use this Paula Deen paper that I got from Michael's. It's a 6x6 paper stack, and it comes with 12 sheets of paper. And there's 2 of each sheet. Comes with a little sheet with ephemera. So yeah, that was pretty cool. It's $1.50 at Michael's. And then I also used my Greeting Farm Blush Babette stamp. It has 2 different stamps. It has the Just Because and then Little Miss Blush, Little Miss Babette. Alright, so this is the card I created for the challenge. It is a 5 1/2 by 5 1/2 card. So this is what I created. Have my basis craft cardstock. I layered it with some white, and then the pattern paper, and then the horizontal pattern and the vertical pattern. That's my little blush Babette there. You can see I paper pierced her hair, I Copic colored her body, and then I paper pierced her clothes. So if you can see. And then I used the side stamp just because. There's some butterflies over there, and this is all popped up on pop dots. This dimension, the scallops at the bottom. I did line the border with some flatback, not flatback, some 3mm pearls. Popped up the flower and the butterflies on the side. Simple card, and inside is complete as well. So there's my card challenge for the MFT. Oh, little Miss Babette is popped up on a Baroque die here, just to give her, stand her out a little bit. So I like it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Hey everybody, it's Tamika, and hopefully I was able to edit all of my mini swap into one little collaboration video, so you don't have to sit too long. This last swap I want to share with you is from yourpaperpantry.neem.com. It's hosted by Eiley B, and it's my first time participating in this pocket for your thoughts swap. And you have to make a pocket envelope out of a manila folder that was a size of 5 by 7, and you had to have a Paris theme, romance, Paris and or romance theme. So she said you can make various, you can make them in various styles to keep from being bored, and we had to create 3. So this is these are the pockets that I created for the swap, and here are my 3. Let's try to zoom out so we don't be that close. So I did do a different take on the pockets. The ones that I've been seeing had the pocket open at the top. So the idea that I had with the Paris / romance theme was like a purse, a bag, like a French pretty bag. You know, they're about fashion, and then I kind of had fringe, you know, put some fringe on it, and I love how it turned out. And I did go through various ideas of papers that I decided that I was working with, but I decided to use Curtain Calls by Graphic 45 as my base paper. And I have 3 different ones. This one is from the Bella Armoire, Bella paper stack, I can't think, but they're all similar as far as the stripes. These 2 are the exact same, and then, you know, you have this one. As far as paper goes. So on the front, I'll go through. I did create, instead of using a vanilla folder because I didn't have any, nor did the local 2 stores that I went to had any. So I made my own base. So this was another idea I was going to use, another paper I was going to use, but it just didn't work out, and I didn't make it correctly. So I used thin, lightweight chipboard. It's been, you can score it and tear it and whatnot. And then I created a pocket like this. This is the idea, and it's accordion fold on the side. Took a different piece of black cardstock and made the files so that whoever receives these, they're able to, it's able to open and close for a wider amount of, a lot more pockets that can fit inside here. So you can, if you decide to make pockets, not pockets, if you decide to make tags, you know, out of your leftover paperwork, you can make your little tag and stick it in your little folder, and you can be reused over and over. So that's my basis. See, I painted that and gessoed that, and that was just a big mess. So this is what I did. And then I took some satin trim around the edges on both sides, and this is the back. I just stamped, I used the paper, that vellum, lightweight vellum type paper that you get in between your acetate pages when you buy acetate. This is that paper. And I just have a tag. This is from that Graphic 45 paper collection, and I just put my information there, and it's the Scrap the World Parish / Romance Your Paper Pantry Pocket Swap hosted by Eiley. And that just goes back there with my information on it. And I spritzed everything with scintillating silver. And then here I have some cream colored Chinese braided trim. And then I just used one of my nestability dies to back this up with cream cardstock and the rest of that lightweight chipboard, so it can be pretty sturdy. Got a bow, 3 roses, and another bow down here. And it is Velcroed, top and bottom. And I have it layered a little thicker so that obviously you want to be able to add more stuff to it. So right now it closes very easily. There's more room, but if you start adding your pockets in there, you'll need that extra room. And on the front, I have these hypoxy letters that spell out Paris. I back them up on some lightweight chipboard and pop those up on pop dots so that, you know, Paris. And then I have cut out another little stamp using my little designer scallop postage scissors right there, and pop that up on some pop dots so it'll stand up behind these little collection of flowers. I have a cream flower and 2 black flowers. And then that's the word Paris. And then the other one has the same thing on there. And then this one actually has the word love. I only had 1 pack of this, and I couldn't spell Paris again. So this one has love with the same postage and flower collection on it. Extra room. So we were to include one dollar bin goodie, and I included these little pocket notes. And then here are my tags. You had to have 4 tags in your pocket book. So these are my 4 tags. I have 2 of these French script kind of music notes in the background, cream colored, and I tied some of that same satin and some jute rope on there. And I sprayed this with Gossamer Gold. This is the back, and this is the front. It says bonjour. Has a little French lady, Eiffel Tower. Cute, cute. And I just used my Elegant Edges for my Cricut cartridge to for the side. So that's that. And then I have this one here. Again, I actually messed up on this Elegant Edges. I made it too small for the tag that I wanted. So I used the other pieces, the ones that were too small, to create another tag. And I used the paper from the collection that matches the cover. And I have the kiss here. A girl kissing each other. Love, love. And then this is another little piece, postage piece that I cut out from the paper collection and some cream cardstock for journaling. So that one. And then my 5th one is, I used the Tim Holtz Baroque die on a black, cut it out in black. This is the outline, the bigger one. And I just used that little Paris punch out from the paper collection. Tied it with some satin sheer ribbon and some jute, and then a button. And then over the button I used the same houndstooth paper, which is actually from the Graphic 45 Proper Gentleman collection, but it matched everything perfectly. So I just put this on top of a button to kind of correlate. And I used the inside of the small Baroque die as the back. In case they want to do some, you can do journaling on top, or you can add a photo mat. Either way. So those are my 5 tags that I created, and they're all the tags are the exact same or very, very similar. Like this little part may be of a girl dancing with a man or something, but it's something, they all look the same. So that's what I created for my swap over at Your Paper Pantry, hosted by Eiley, and it's the pocket for your thoughts. So thanks guys for staying tuned with this collection of swaps that I've uploaded, and please feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think. Bye.